Good afternoon, all you beautiful, gorgeous human beings, and welcome to the Epcot parking lot. So, first things first, yes, I have a sweatshirt on. Why? Because it's supposed to rain, and also acts as a nice camera holder. That way I don't have to put it in my pocket next to my wallet, and I don't have to put it in my bag. But it is 3:12 p.m. right now. I went to the gym this morning, had one hell of a workout. I have a fast pass for Test Track later on tonight, but I have a gut feeling that because it's going to storm, most likely, that it will end up becoming a multiple experience fast pass. Alright, made it through security in a decent amount of time, much better than yesterday. Oh my gosh, that was insane. Can't really tell, but it's currently celebrating the Festival of the Holidays here at Epcot. And there's the Epcot golf ball. Now what's nice is it definitely looks like more people are leaving Epcot than coming to Epcot, but I'm deciding on whether or not I should eat something here. If I do decide to, it's probably going to be somewhere in World Showcase, maybe Sunshine Seasons. Because I remember there were these cheese grits that I got back in June. Oh my gosh, those were so good. And there's a sock right there. But yeah, those were so flipping good. And I hope they have those again. You know what, I'm gonna go over to the land, check the place out, and see what they got. Well, there was no line at all. There was actually, I think that line that I was in was really just to get into the electric umbrella, but here are the magnets. They look so adorable. I'm not going to put them on my car, because I worry that these are going to get stolen. I'm just going to put them in my bag and maybe put them somewhere in my room. And already it looks a lot less crowded. It feels nice and cool in here. Now this case I love, but at least the one that I'm looking at is for the 7 and 8 Plus, not for the 10S Max. There's some other ones. I really want these gloves, at least for when I go back to Ohio to visit, or even when I work out. Alright, here's some candy, and they still don't have the Stitch candy that I want. It's that Sweet Heat or whatever. These things I got back in June, those were delicious. I don't know where I could find that candy at. Maybe in Tomorrowland? I don't remember if I saw it anywhere in there. Approaching the Imagination Pavilion. Now it does suck that I gotta go all the way around these construction walls, but at the same time, add some more exercise. I'm just barely in focus. There is Journey to Imagination. And I might go into the Disney Visa credit card secret area thing, see who's there, see if there's anyone in, see if there are any characters in their Christmas attire. Regardless, I'll probably go in there at some point. Now I'm really hoping that I get this multiple experience fast pass soon, because I don't want to be here all that long. Mainly because, wait for it, I'm gonna be a real idiot / genius and go to Hollywood Studios at like 4:30 in the morning. I didn't tell my roommates about it. I know they won't care. So yeah, I'll probably only be here till maybe 8. So again, that's why I'm hoping that I get this multiple experience fast pass. Okay, you know what? I'm over here. I'm going to that secret credit card area. But over here is the Disney and Pixar Short Film Festival. Now I believe they are changing this into a Mickey. You know those new Mickey Mouse? I say new, even though they're over 6 years old. Started over 6 years ago. But the Mickey Mouse shorts that you can find on like Disney, on mainly Disney XD and on YouTube.
Oh, this is the spot. The girls are supposed to meet us here any minute.
Well, they're switching this up, I believe, to host that.
A few moments later.
That was real fun. Like, even though I only met Mickey for maybe like 30 seconds to a minute, at the same time, I just love meeting the characters. It's such a great experience. I mean, even as a 19-year-old, you know, it never gets old. Like, I still remember the first time I met Mickey. It was at Hollywood Studios when it was MGM Studios back in 2006. And if you look right over there is the land, featuring Soarin'. It's not like none of the other things there matter. I just love this sign. Are you ready for this? Ready for this? Ready for this? Ooh, that air conditioning feels nice. It smells so good. And that's the smell of Sunshine Seasons, by the way. So there, it's living with the land. There's the garden grill. Here's me, still in focus, but nothing else in focus. And right here used to be, I forget exactly what it was. I'll put it up on screen, whatever it was, I forget, but it closed a while ago. Soarin' is around 35 minutes. That's what it says over there. So I think I waited about maybe 45 minutes last time, so I'm gonna go on it.
Hello and welcome to Soaring. My name is Patrick and I'll be your chief flight attendant today. We'll begin boarding in a few minutes, but first I'd like to acquaint you with some important safety information. When the doors to your flight open, please take a seat and store all carry-on items in the underseat compartment. This includes cameras, purses, hats, and of course, these little beauties. Next, fasten your seatbelts, inserting them into the buckle on your right. If smaller aviators don't measure up to the height indicator on the seat, just put the belt through the loop in the center strap before buckling. Nice work, pal.
I really enjoyed that. Let me know if you guys saw that little POV in the comments, and I do apologize for not being able to, well, you know, I wasn't able to film the whole thing because the camera kept going out of focus. I think just from each of those transitions, it just kept throwing the camera out of focus. But living with the land is a 10-minute wait, but really it's pretty much just a walk-on, so we're gonna go on that.
Yet still respect the needs of the land. Some of the answers are being discovered just ahead. To help us maintain these carefully controlled ecosystems, and for your safety, please remain seated in your boat at all times. Welcome to our living laboratory, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce powerful harvests now and into the future. Climate is mineral, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. When you mention farming, you probably don't think of it, but fish farming or aquaculture accounts for nearly half of all the seafood consumed globally. Tilapia, and catfish, like the ones you see here, are three of the more popular crops raised by fish farmers. The sustainable system is using recyclable water and chemicals. Some of our best
Alright, so I just got myself the last coconut water that was in the bucket of ice. It is very refreshing, so yes to that. I'm gonna head over to World Showcase, see what's popping, check out all the Christmas stuff. Now, my Fast Pass for Test Track is still there. Test Track is still open, but if it does close, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm hoping it does, because if anything, I'm probably, well, no, I actually don't, because if it's still open by the time the Fast Pass goes active, then I'll go on it and then head back home. There's a band singing down there. Here, so it looks like the Three Kings, Feast of the Three Kings. Now mind you guys, I am a Jesus freak, so if I start spitting facts, I do apologize. I'm not really. And here is Mexico. Alright, we're gonna head inside the pyramid. Haven't been in here in a good while. We didn't come in here in June. Like right here, you got a bunch of skulls and stuff. Like there's a bunch of different like antiques and knickknacks that you can buy here. It's very, very interesting. So right here is the San Angel Inn Ristorante. So that is a table service that I've been wanting to eat at for years, and I'm still trying to convince my parents to go. Funny enough, I'm pretty sure we were gonna go there in June, but then they were like, nah, we won't go there. Now here's the thing, I love Mexican food, and not even like the Chipotle or Taco Bell part, like actual Mexican food. I love it so much. All right, I had to wait a minute for the camera to focus, but here's this. Wow, it looks a lot better in the camera than it does through my eyes. And over here is Norway, and let's see, over here is where you can meet Anna and Elsa, right in there. It's a 30-minute wait. Let's see, there's a little store. That's just the exit to Frozen. But I'm gonna go to probably the Electric Umbrella, get food there, maybe a dessert. And I'm also gonna get a dessert from the bakery here, because there's something else I want to get that isn't the school bread. I'll tell you guys, and I'll show you guys what it is in a little bit. Down here is the candlelight processional, and if you can't see, Pat Sajak is doing it. If you don't know who he is, then you've clearly never watched television in your life. Alright, I had to stop filming for a little bit just so I could be quiet, so everyone could hear the candlelight processional. But here is the Japanese pavilion. My watch is going off. I'm not gonna get anything from the Katsura Grill because I'm pretty sure it's expensive. And I'm pretty much just in the mood for chicken and fries just because I'm that basic. But we are gonna go into Mitsukashi, one of my favorite stores in Walt Disney World. See what they have in here. See if they have any Christmas themed stuff. We got a bunch of Hello Kitty stuff, a bunch of Pocky, some Mario stuff down there. Here's all their Pokemon stuff. Here you have some plushies. You have a giant mushroom. I'd probably get that. Giant bullet. Pink Yoshi, Sonic, Mario hat plush. Got a bunch of cool stuff in here. That's why I love this store so much. And here you have the cutest little Gigi plush. They had this at Barnes & Noble, and I wanted it so bad, but I didn't get it because I already have one. Not that Gigi plush, but a different one, a much older one. But yeah, I think I'm gonna make my way back to Future World to go to Electric Umbrella, and I'm again gonna mobile order it just because of how easy it is. And over here is the Morocco Pavilion, the Kingdom of Morocco. Have your beverages and desserts, and I'm trying to look at the little shacks that they have to see if there's any kind of food that could sway me into not going to the electric umbrella. And so far, nothing really tickles my fancy. I mean, there were some things maybe, but they were just desserts. Not really food. So I'm still confident on the electric umbrella. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a see this is it. Isn't so dark, but it's the camera that makes it look like that. So I do apologize. I can't really edit it out because I only use Final Cut. But I'm gonna go ahead and make my mobile order for the electric umbrella if I get my phone out. I don't understand why a lot of people wear basketball shorts here, because it's so easy to get your phone out. I might get something different. I might not, because the electric umbrella has the good condiments. They have the pump dispenser thingy bobs for the condiments, and it's great. And up here is a huge Christmas tree, which I like. I'm pretty sure we took a picture with this Christmas tree back in 2009. Oh, yeah, here's the cookie stroll. Okay. So, I think family and I are gonna do that when they come down here in a few days. The black and white cookie looks good. I'm assuming that's just vanilla and chocolate icing. If that's the case, then I've definitely had those kinds of cookies before. Here is the electric umbrella. I just put in my mobile order, so let's head inside and retrieve it. Now, funny enough, the electric umbrella is actually very quiet right now. Like, look at this. It is very quiet, and the second floor isn't open like it was a few days ago. That's okay, because again, it's quiet. That's nice, and I'm lowering my voice a bit. So I ordered the same thing that I've had for the past 2 days, which is fine by me. I really don't care. I didn't get a dessert, so I'm gonna go to Norway later on tonight and get a dessert from the bakery. So yeah, here's my meal. Same thing that I got last 2 days.
Later.
But the tree isn't really in focus, but it's all lit up now, and it looks really pretty. Like really, really pretty. But I think I'm gonna go over to Journey into Imagination, not record it, but go on it just for the experience. Then I'm gonna head out to World Showcase and go to Norway. I love this ride so much. See, Ralph and Vanilla Pier there. Still, showed you guys this a few days ago. Not gonna meet them just yet. I definitely want to meet them with the family. Now, because this shop is actually really quiet, I'll show you guys some of the stuff they have in here. They have hats galore. Now, I like the color gold, but I don't think I'd ever wear this hat. I don't know. But yeah, they just have a bunch of cute stuff in here. Some candy. Do they have what I had back in August? They don't. They have jawbreakers though. There's like taffy and stuff. Alrighty, I'm gonna say it countless times. I love Figment. It's my favorite attraction at Epcot, and he's also my favorite, well, one of my favorite Disney characters, or at least Disney Parks characters. But I'm gonna head back to World Showcase to Norway, possibly see how long the line for Frozen is, because I still have over an hour until my Test Track Fast Pass becomes active. Oh my gosh, shut the heck up, Siri. So here it is, the Kringla Bakery. So here's a look at some of the stuff they have. Alright, so I chickened out on the cheesecake because it is a bit expensive, so I decided to go for the school bread, which is extremely tasty.
5 minutes later.
You know what, I don't even regret getting that school bread one bit. It's as delicious and unhealthy as it is, as healthy as I am, it just fits. It just fits. But still, now I'm gonna tell you guys this. Just be wise about getting the school bread, because it is very messy. Like yes, it is cream. It's basically a cream-filled donut with no glaze. But the thing is, the school bread makes those things look like Oreos. Okay, that's my, what would you call it, personification? Even though donuts aren't persons or people. I don't know. But that's my way of saying it. Alright, so this place, Choza de Margarita, they sell empanadas here.
Hey, I'll try an empanada. I don't sell empanadas. I sell empanadas.
Well, I feel like a real dummy right now because this walkway is open. I thought it was closed. Might have been closed for like a few days, but yeah, it's here. So I'm gonna head over to the Seas with Nemo and friends, because that's another ride that I like.
More salt, mate. Fish are friends of food.
Alrighty folks, so the Test Track Fast Pass is now active. So let's head in there and hopefully get on before it actually storms, because it actually looks like it, and I also, if it is going to storm, I want to be home before then. Now, I have no idea if it's going to rain tomorrow. I'll look when I get off of this ride. I mean, it's very windy. You guys can probably hear it. You guys can see it with my hair. But there it is, Test Track, presented by Chevrolet. Let's see what Chevy custom car concept they have now.
Apologize for any delays.
Responsiveness. However, that's not the same.
Alright, let's do this. Alright. Guess that looks good. Alright, we're still a minute 45 remaining.
Well, the designer, make sure your whole party
So nice lucky. Ryan is now shut down because of the rain. And right after I used my Fast Pass, and I predicted this would happen. Now I feel like a complete idiot.
2 hours later.
Alrighty, so I completely forgot to end the vlog. Yeah, I meant to, but I ended up laying down for a bit, and then I ended up passing out. But it's now like 3 a.m. pretty much. Yeah. So yeah, like, subscribe, turn on notifications, all that. And I'll see you guys next time.